Former MACC chief Dzulkifli Ahmad told the court today that the anti-graft agency had suggested charging Najib Razak for criminal misappropriation, but the files were later classified NFA or no further action. By the Malaysian Insight, this is The People versus Najib Razak. Follow us into the courtroom where it all happens. I'm Patrick Teo. Najib's group of loyal supporters were waiting for him in the court lobby this morning. After greeting them, the former leader in a bright blue suit and striped tie made his way into the court complex. His first order of business was to appear before Justice Colin Sequeira. His lead defense counsel, Shafi Abdullah, told the judge he expected to wrap up the defense case by tomorrow and finish the SRC trial within the week. Prosecutor Sitambaram also agreed. Judge Colin said he would only vacate today, but would see how things went. He intends for the 1MDB trial to resume this week. Najib was back in Judge Nazlan's courtroom by 9:30. The first witness of the day was Shukri Saleh, Najib's principal secretary from April 16, 2015 to September 30, 2016. Before taking on that role, Shukri was a diplomatic administrative officer and worked in the civil service. He was asked about how, in 2016, he received instructions from Najib to contact Dzulkifli Ahmad, who was then Deputy Public Prosecutor in the Attorney General's chambers, to request for Najib's account statement. The witness confirmed this and also revealed that he saw Najib holding papers supposedly showing a money trail into his accounts, similar to the ones former AG Muhammad Apandi Ali had at the press conference where he cleared the former leader of wrongdoing in the 1MDB scandal. Shukri was soon let go. As he was walking towards Najib, he smiled awkwardly at the former leader. Proceedings resumed after lunch, with Dzulkifli Ahmad taking the witness stand. He is a lawyer by profession, starting out in the AGC before moving on to the MACC. He told the court he began getting involved in investigations into 1MDB and SRC in October of 2015. Dzulkifli was still in the AGC then and was asked to take a statement from Nik Faisal Arif Kamil in Jakarta. Nik was the CEO of SRC and is now in the wind. The following month, former AG Apandi asked him to join the MACC's trip to Riyadh, the same trip previous witnesses Nasruddin Amir and Fikri Abdul Rahim had gone on. The delegation was sent to look into 4 Arab donation letters signed by one Prince Saud Abdul Aziz. They were to meet the prince and take his statement to confirm the donation. Dzulkifli said the trip was also attended by Azam Baki, the MACC's current chief. The witness confirmed that the delegation was invited to perform the Umrah pilgrimage before meeting the prince, corroborating Nasruddin's testimony on the timeline of the visit. The next day, they went to the palace to meet the prince, but Dzulkifli said he was not present at the meeting. At this point, Najib's wife, Rosma Mansour, entered the public gallery and took a seat in the front row, right behind where her husband sat in the accused dock. She had been attending her own graft trial at a neighboring courtroom. The couple, however, did not acknowledge each other. After the Riyadh trip, Dzulkifli was asked to go through the investigation papers for 1MDB and SRC. To do this, he got the help of 4 people from the AGC and MACC. Dzulkifli was looking at Najib's knowledge of the whole scandal to see if he knew that the money that went into his personal accounts was from SRC or if he himself gave orders to do so. Initially, the MACC had suggested charging Najib for criminal misappropriation under the Penal Code. Dzulkifli said he was shocked at the suggestion as he saw the 2.6 billion ringgit donation as a done deal, confirmed by statements they had taken from key figures in the scandal. The witness then said the MACC had failed to show that Najib knew that the 42 million ringgit was from SRC International. He added that the agency also failed to show that Najib gave orders for the money to be transferred into his personal bank accounts. After reviewing the investigation papers, the AG decided that no further action would be taken. Before proceedings adjourned for the day, Dzulkifli confirmed Shukri's testimony earlier today that Najib had indeed requested for his bank statements in 2016. At the time, the files were already classified NFA, and he didn't ask why the former PM had asked for it. And with that, the trial day ended, and the hearing will continue tomorrow. This podcast is produced, written and mixed by Revati Subramaniam, Yapik Kwan and Amina Farid. I'm Patrick Teo.